Hey guys, this is Necromancer 1040 here. I just want to go over the recent ban list with you guys, and just give you my overall thoughts on the on Konami's latest iteration of the ban list. So, first thing I saw was obviously Guard Dragon Arcapane. That was the most likely hit. Arcapane was public enemy number one. It made sense. I could summon out things like Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. I saw people getting out the new alternate Ultimate Dragon out, which that could be a pain to deal with. And just something like Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, that can be tough to deal with. So yeah, it makes sense why they didn't want the issue of Guard Dragon Arcapane being a bigger threat in the current following formats after. I know Dragon Links and the OCG is a big problem, and so I think it was for the best that they hit that. Second thing is Nightmare Mermaid. That makes sense for the Orcus plays. It does kind of slow them down, but I think they're still pretty valid. I don't think they're going to get off of the meta. They're still going to remain in the meta spot. I really don't think Nightmare Mermaid's like a do or die for Orcists. Yes, it did make their combos a lot more easy. It was an easy link too for them, just so they can climb up into other higher link monsters. But overall, Orcists are strong enough to just keep chugging along. So, yeah, like I said before, there wasn't a lot banned in this Forbidden Limited list. There was Yeah, there wasn't much. I'm looking at it right now. The other biggest hit is Sky Striker Mecha. No, not Mecha Hornet drones. Sky Striker Widow Anchor. That was the biggest hit. It makes sense. I honestly expected them to not just limit it. They were just gonna ban it. But it is interesting to see that they did just keep it to one. So I didn't want Sky Strikers to be fully offed by this ban list. I still wanted to see them because I still think they're an interesting archetype. But I do think having two or more Widow Anchors was annoying at the moment, so it does at least curb the problem keeping Widow Anchor at one. So I think now Sky Strikers can be more balanced and not as annoying, relying on that one Widow Anchor to basically make your opponent go crazy and just steal one of their monsters. So I think it was for the better. Um, but other than that, they mainly took a lot of stuff off the ban list. They had Dark Arm Dragon limited for a while. Now it's semi-limited. I don't know why it was on the ban list for as long as it was. Maybe 2 or 3 years ago, it was still kind of like playable, but it wasn't anything that was like you really needed it at like limited. Yeah, it makes. I'm glad uh, put it back to 3 copies now, but I don't know. I kind of feel like its prime has passed a little more than we wanted it to. Other than that, they have. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, yeah, Super Rejuvenation that was brought back too. Yeah, it used to be forbidden. That's crazy. Wow. Super Rejuvenation. That's really gonna give a lot of Dragon decks. Well, of course Dragon decks, but I was thinking more Blue Eyes in specific. Blue Eyes can get a instant. Well, it benefits primarily from I don't know, ditching one Blue Eyes using um, trade in, or even if you use something like 1 for 1 and you ditch one of the Dragon Stones. That's an easy plus when you have Super Rejuvenation. Royal Tribute was also semi-limited. And El Shaddai Construct. That was a big thing. Everyone was asking for that. It's crazy to see Inzektor Dragonfly going to unlimited. I always loved Inzectors, so it's great to see that back. Other than that, yeah, Malicious was the other biggest thing. It's back at 3. So I thought it made sense for Malicious to be semi-limited, although I really didn't like it at the moment, but it did make sense. The warrior combo back like a year or two ago was probably way too much, but now I think malicious can be back and function like he has for the past. Um, yeah. Other than that, it's just Chaos Emperor, Dragon Envoy of the End, Aether of the Heavenly Monarch. I'm actually glad that happened. It's back at 3 copies. All we need is uh now we just need a draw card for Monarchs to just come back up to 3, so Monarchs would be back at full power. But they unlimited Stratos to 3 also, so that's big for heroes. I don't know. I used to go against the hero deck and strategy in general, and that always makes me flinch to see Stratos at even just 1 copy or more than 1 copy. So it's going to be interesting to see that. Um, but also Shrit of Necroz. I also got him banned, so that's interesting to see how if he's going to make a big impact for Necroz players. I don't think he will, but hey, that's just. I mean, it's better for Necroz players if they want it. Um, but yeah, other than that, it seems like a pretty okay ban list. I mean, wasn't anything too shocking that we weren't seeing. I mean, like I said, the Arcapane hit was very predictable. I didn't want to see it get hit. You could do all sorts of interesting combos with it, but I can see. Well, I did see like the insane combos that meta decks could use Arcapane for. So it was probably for the best. But anyway, I just want to get this video out for you guys real soon. I know like the ban list just dropped on a short notice, and so I just want to let you guys know my thoughts. And so, yeah, look forward to more videos like this and more deck profiles. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, thank you for watching. Bye.